First of all, Ermac, thank you for having this interview with us. You're the Zula Europe Pro League MVP, so congratulations. So
Thank you.
here comes the first question, Ermac. Why did you decide to dedicate yourself to the esports?
Uh, I would say esport is just like my passion, so I'm doing what I like, to be honest. So
Mm-hmm.
if there would be like, I was lucky that I find Zula, so we can play like as the professional players right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because probably if I wouldn't play Zula, I would just play for fun some Fortnite or CS:GO or something
Fortnite.
like this.
Mm-hmm. I
Maybe.
see.
I don't know, to be honest. Probably Fortnite and
Mm-hmm.
CS as well.
Okay.
So yeah, just doing what I like. That's the main thing to dedicate myself to the esport.
Okay, nice. So next question, Ermac. So what skills do you think a Sula player should have to be professional?
I think the most important skill the player should have is dedication. Dedication to the game, so you play a lot with your team. You don't, I don't know, rage or just disband after one lose or something.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment, there is a lot of teams that lose versus us, versus, I don't know, for the win, for example, and they are just disbanding, making a new team.
Yeah.
What is not a good decision.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because they
and
know they don't work the chemistry between them.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can change maybe one player or something. If something is not working, it's okay. But like,
Mm-hmm.
just disbanding going into all the other ways, it's not good.
Mm-hmm. Approximately, how many times do you play at Sula practicing with by yourself and with your team?
By myself, I'm playing like maybe 3, 4 death matches, the
Mm-hmm.
normal death matches, not team death matches. So it's like, I don't know, maybe 1 hour or something like this.
Oh.
I just don't like to play alone. I like to play with my team, trying some new strats, the
Mm-hmm.
chemistry, the team play, stuff like this,
Mm-hmm.
and how much we play with the team. It depends as well on the other teams, because it's pretty hard to find a good practice clan war at the moment in Zula.
Mm-hmm.
So if there is a team who wants to play with us, we are just playing, and we play always. If they want, we always play how much they want. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How did you reach the team you're playing right now, Izako Boars?
Okay. So I know Dokshu for like 8 years, maybe 9, something like this. So we won Combat Arms Championship in EU
Mm-hmm.
before then. And yeah, we just made the team in CS with Bartek then. We find Bartek somewhere, I don't remember exactly. I think he was friend from Dogshoe friend or something like this. And
Mm-hmm.
we just took him to the team. We was playing some Faceit, stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
When we find Zula in ESL in Gofor, we know Mikash as well from the Combat Arms, so we took him because we know he's a very good player as well. And
Mm-hmm.
I know Inkra as well from Special Force 2. So it was like we was playing with Cesbol back then, but we took Inkra because like we need a good 5th player, and Cesbol was just like the soup for the moment when
Yeah,
we don't
but
have the full 5 people.
now I have another question. Who is Cesbol? Because
Cesbol,
he's always sub in your team, but we never saw him playing.
he's friend of Bartek from
Mm-hmm.
real life. I know him in real life as well. He's just a
Uh-huh.
good friend. Like he's playing some games just like this. He's helping us when we need him, but we always try to
Mm-hmm.
be as the 5 people in the matches.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And yeah, and probably no, we changed the Mikas Buddy G.
Mm-hmm.
And how did we join Izako Boars? We just sent the application to the orgs in Poland mostly,
Mm-hmm.
and Izako Boars just accepted us. So it's like
Okay.
it was pretty simple. They wanted to help us to go to the Zula World Cup, make the bootcamp before. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. So next question. What advice do you give to the new Zula players?
Don't tilt too much that there's that you have +0 weapon and other people have +6 or something like this. If you have skill, you will be able to kill the guys with +6 anyway, and like the +6 is just it's just time. I didn't spend any money on the game. I have everything +6. So even if you, let's say, play the tournaments in ESL or something, maybe you cannot win at the moment versus us, yes, but later if you take the, I don't know, second place, third place, stuff like this, you get the Zula gold, you can make the weapons +6. And what can I say more? As before, just don't disband. If you have team, just try to improve as a team. Don't disband.
Is there any secret to be a Zula Europe Pro League MVP? Or is just
there is no secret. In my team, it's like everyone can be MVP. It was pretty close from me, to Inkra, to Buddy, to Dogshoe. Like the last match could change everything mostly. So Buddy G played pretty good in the last match, and it was like I wasn't sure who will get the MVP, but it's not that important. It's just the title, like, but you need to play as the team, not going for the title to being MVP. If you go as a full team, someone from your team will be the MVP. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, nice. Which equipment do you recommend to a new player?
Equipment to a new player.
Yes.
I would say at the moment is AOK 3. Glock or this new pistol M93R, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
And probably knife. First upgrade knife if you're playing the game without any upgrades. Upgrade first knife +5 because you have the speed. It's the most important thing at the moment. So you can get in the same time to some positions in the maps. So the knife is most important. Then AUG and Glock probably, I would say.
Okay, so Ermac, now looking back to the Zula World Cup 2018, when you lift up the Zula World Cup, what did you feel in that moment?
It's hard to say. It felt amazing, but how did we feel? I don't know. Really, it's so hard to answer that question. I don't know. It's you can't talk about this. You just need to feel it by yourself, and then maybe you'll understand. But like talking and saying how did we feel is pretty hard. It was just amazing feeling.
Yeah. So, do you think you will win the Zula World Cup 2019?
We will try to win for sure, but the Galatasaray probably will be the main opponent, I would say, at the moment, because everything can change. We'll just try to read them, what they do, and we'll try to win. If you're gonna win, I don't know. It's hard to say. I said we're gonna win Zeke, and we didn't do it, so I will not say anymore. We're gonna win something.
Yeah, that match was pretty close. You were winning that match
6-2 or something.
Yeah, in Wedding Hall, and then you lost a lot of clutch moments there, and I think you lost it there.
And China was just like
you don't
want, so Let's
exactly.
don't talk about it anymore.
Well, anyway, last question. Okay, so this might be
Okay.
easy for you. So, uh, what future do you see in Zula, Ermac, as
Depends on
in e-sport and in the game, of course?
as esports. Depends on IDC guys. To be honest, like if
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna make pro leagues, if you're gonna make the golfers in ESL, if you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna make maybe LAN in next year, maybe this year,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it will go in a good way. I think the pro league was pretty good. Even
Mm-hmm.
some you did some mistakes, teams made some
Yeah,
mistakes, but
totally.
overall it was better than the last ones for sure.
Mm-hmm.
More viewers, so it's as well good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and about the game, I hope Turkish devs listen to EU pros pro players as well, not only the Turkish ones, because I think we are saying some important things which they don't do,
Mm-hmm.
and they should listen it. Maybe not change everything what we say, but maybe some things at least.
Yeah. Okay, totally agree. So, do you want to say anything to your fans, Ermac, to conclude this interview?
Thanks for chilling, guys. Everyone in the stream for the Izako Boars team. And yeah, keep supporting us, guys, for the Road to Zula World Cup. Maybe we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna win for you guys once more.
Okay. So, thank you, Ermac, for this interview, and see
Thank
you in the next Sula Euro Pro League, or see you in
Zula
Sula
World
World
Cup.
Cup if we meet there.
I
Anyway,
hope so.
thank you, Ermac. I'm One Strike. See you in another interview.
See ya. Bye bye.